Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to Morning Verses with Mike. Thanks for getting up early and joining me. I hope your day is starting off absolutely fantastic. Mine is. I had my little space heater on right on top. It says hi. I figured it was saying good morning to me rather than it's on high because it's freezing in here. So it's we're starting to change seasons, man. So hope your day is starting off great. And a couple quick reminders. I share a morning verse, a Bible verse, each weekday morning, 6:15 a.m. I would love to have you join me live. So if you are a YouTube watcher, hit that little bell notification icon and get it to tell you, hey, let me know when this channel goes live. If you are on YouTube, speaking of which, I'm going to click over here so I can see who's there in the chat room. Hey, good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Marco. I see you guys popping in there, a few other people. So, if you're on YouTube, hit the bell notification icon. If you are on Facebook, click the little live notification button, because I'd love to have you join me live each morning. If you're watching later, that's absolutely fantastic too. One thing that I ask, because this is one way that we can spread the word of Christ, share our faith with other people, and start off somebody else's day absolutely positive, is just share the video. So do that now. Click the share button if you would. That would be awesome. So I am sharing this morning from Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 27. Now, Deuteronomy is one of Moses's final message to the people. So, let's see here. I thought I had it marked, so it's going to be really quick. But here we go. 33:27 says, "The eternal God is your refuge, and his everlasting arms are under you. He drives out the enemy before you. He cries out, 'Destroy them.'" So, this is one of those reminders for me that God is, and he always was, right? We'll always find peace in God. When things go awry, fall back on faith, right? And I've said it before about being lifted up by the arms of God. Like God's arms, they've got you. He reaches in under you, and when you think about it, we are the body of Christ. We're supposed to be, as Christians, part of our job is outreaching to others and spreading the name of Christ and spreading the positive things. For me, that's how the Bible speaks to me continually. And I've even had people reach out to me and they say, hey, listen, Mike, the Bible's not all positive. It's not all, unicorns and rainbows and the things that you're sharing. For me, how it speaks to me is I always put the positive spin, right? You'll notice many of the verses that I share, do some of them carry a same message or a similar message? Yeah, absolutely. And even some of the stuff that's tougher to talk about in the Bible, because not everything is roses, that's the message I'm supposed to speak. So that's what I share. So, when it says, he drives out the enemy before you, he cries out, destroy them, it's our job when we fall back on Christ, and where I was headed, sorry, I lost my train of thought, that we reach out to other people. If they're Christian or not, it's our job to love them, right? It's not our job to judge or pass judgment. It's our job to be those outreaching arms, to speak God's words, to speak our faith and spread the faith no matter what. Oftentimes Christians will say, well, no, they're not another Christian. And I've shared messages like this before, or they're not doing things the way that I think they should be doing them. Well, you're not the judge, so it's cool. It's just our job to speak that love, speak the kindness. When we do that, it's often the little things that make that big impact on other people. It's often those little things that make the big difference. So you don't need to be worried about it. Just follow what it is that God is asking of you and God's telling you to do. Does it take listening? Yeah, absolutely. Part of our job, though, is to speak Christ into existence to other people, right? that's when he's crying out, destroy them. It's killing all the negative stigmas, the fear, the anxiety, the frustration for other people. It's because you're speaking him into existence, sometimes for someone else. So, and when you speak, I'll tell you this, because you will have other people judging you. Know that they're not your judge, and it takes courage. It takes courage to speak up and stay constant truly in what you believe. Just know this, that it's cool, man. God is going to back your move. He'll back your move. So you just do what you know is right. Do what you know is kind. Do throughout the Bible, the constant theme is love and kindness. So I encourage you today, spread that love and kindness to other people. That is the number one, I believe, that is the number one theme throughout. And sometimes we lose that. Sometimes we try and find other themes to suit what our needs are. I think one of the reasons, again, for me, when I'm sharing and there's often a similar theme, it's because it always falls back on that. So again, for the people that are joining live, gosh, a whole bunch of, I've got my mic in the way of my screen this morning. So Jeff, good morning. Marco, Eddie, Michael, Boney, Scott, Will, good to see you, man. Ryan, I saw you pop through earlier. Good morning, and thank you guys for coming in here and joining me. Please do me a favor. I broadcast these on my personal Facebook page. I also do it on a Morning Verses with Mike faith-based page as well, and then on the Morning Verses with Mike YouTube channel. They all stream live. It's all the same message, all the same place. Ryan and I talked about that a little bit yesterday. And for this, it's more about the message than the medium. So appreciate you getting up and joining me. Please join me weekdays 6:15 a.m. for a few minutes. And until we speak next, I'll tell you what, go spread some kindness, spread some love, impact other people for good. And I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. We'll talk to you soon, everybody.